So they're up and pacing behind the mobile. We're set to go. This is race number 1 of 7 here today. Good luck, punters. Welcome to Globe Derby. Set, race 1 over the 22:30. About to go. And they're off and racing here. Now, I'm All Business is going to be restrained from an outside gate draw. Hunting up forward was Miss Out, and Miss Out will work to the lead. Rock and Roll Spirit will get the leaders back. Now, after looking like it was going to ease back, the favourite's now going to push forward, I'm All Business. So it was heading back, but now goes forward to sit outside the leader. That'll give Per Ardwa Ad Astra the 1x1, and Alakazam is last, 3 back on the marker peg. So into the straight they travel with a couple of laps left to run, and Miss Out is the pilot. Leads by 3 metres to I'm All Business, who's racing one off without cover. Leaders back was Rock and Roll Spirit. Per Ardwa Ad Astra gets the 1x1 trail, and then came Alakazam at the tail of the field, probably about 12 to 15 metres off the leader. So they're out of the straight here, heading down towards the back with a lap and a half and a bit more left to run, and making play was Miss Out. Leads by 2 metres, I'm All Business. Rock and Roll Spirit tucked away the leaders back. Per Ardwa Ad Astra, run of the race, 1 out, 1 back. And then came Alakazam at the tail of the field. Lead time 44.8. You could press stop and replay the tape. No change in the order as they're about to swing onto the side here, and leading was Miss Out. By 2 metres, I'm All Business. Rock and Roll Spirit on the leaders back. Per Ardwa Ad Astra, 1x1, and Alakazam whips them in. First quarter, 30.2. Into the straight they swing with around 1,100 left to run. Miss Out trying to make every peg a winner. Leads by half a metre, I'm All Business. So the favourite sat outside the leader, pushing the breeze the entire journey. Rock and Roll Spirit has the leaders back. Per Ardwa Ad Astra next, and then came Alakazam. Siren sounds, 850 left to run as they head out now towards the side. That second quarter, 29.1. The first half in 59.3. Miss Out leading, trying to fend them off. I'm All Business, the shorty, sits outside of it. Rock and Roll Spirit camped on the leaders back. Then Per Ardwa Ad Astra, who's just regressing at the moment, and Alakazam underneath it. So they're up to the 500 metre mark here, and Miss Out still making play in front. Leads by half a metre, I'm All Business. Rock and Roll Spirit looks to be travelling okay. It's just going to wait on the sprint lane. About 10 metres further back, Alakazam and Per Ardwa Ad Astra. 300 left to run. Third quarter, 28.6. They haven't got to this leader yet. Miss Out still leads by 2 or 3 metres to I'm All Business. Rock and Roll Spirit sweating on a run. They straighten up. In front here, Miss Out. Rock and Roll Spirit back to the inside. Them I'm All Business, who's just plugging away. Rock and Roll Spirit going to Miss Out. Miss Out fending it off though, kicking, and Miss Out all the way. Miss Out wins from Rock and Roll Spirit. I'm All Business third. Then came Alakazam, and Per Ardwa Ad Astra was last in. That fourth quarter, 29.3. Second half in 57.9, and the mile rate 156.9. Miss Out, the winner. 860 the win, $3 the place from Rock and Roll Spirit, who was travelling sweetly behind the leader, went back to the sprint lane, but couldn't pick up Miss Out, who had enough in the locker. It's paid $1 the place, and 6 I'm All Business. No third dividend for the favourite. Had to sit outside the leader for the duration, and that proved too big an ask. Interim placings, we're just waiting on those numbers to semaphore. 216 should be the first 3 officially. They are now. And standing by for fourth, which will flash up in a moment here, which is the 4 Alakazam. Interim numbers 2164 on race number 1 here today at Globe Derby.